I had a pretty exciting episode for you boys.
I have an exciting bonus episode for you both. Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Hello, boys. Hello, gals. Hello, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the #1 Judgies place on the entire friggin' internet. My name's Josh, and I am the addled one.
Okay. My name is Rick.
And my name's Christian.
And
I'm the riddled one.
And we
are
The
Judgies.
Back, and here we are, folks. That's right. You heard there was rumblings on the streets.
There wasn't.
There was rumblings.
There was rumblings. Oh, I think I'm still feeling it, Blake.
Blake had the rumbles. Yeah, I was. I don't know if I was diagnosed ADHD. I think.
What do you mean you don't know if you?
I think we
were
skipped
or
that
weren't?
spot. I think I just got prescribed Adderall.
They just skipped it. Like, well, you don't want that in your record.
I don't know.
Not with this administration. You don't want that in your record. You'll never get a job again.
I think. It was so easy. And this is kids don't try this at home. It was so easy to get Adderall.
Yeah.
And part of it is like maybe that's because the form I filled out was like, yup.
Yeah.
Like maybe she just looked at it and was like, mm-hmm.
You're just gonna look. Yeah, you're good. Here
But because I had to fill out, I used a telehealth service, folks. I don't have insurance, of course, and I used a telehealth service to be psychiatrically evaluated for ADHD.
Okay.
Specifically with somebody who's licensed in Illinois to do that.
Yeah.
And I just looked up on Reddit, or Aurora looked up on Reddit, and I'm not going to name the service because it feels. I almost got scammed. I felt like I was getting scammed the entire time.
Yeah.
But paid $128 for the meeting, and then we went to go have the meeting, and she emailed me like a minute before the meeting, and she was like, "You didn't fill out the forms that you need to fill out." And I'm like, on my end, it's showing that it's filled out.
She's like typical ADHD. Have fucking didn't fill out the fucking.
And then I was like, on my screen, it says that it's filled out, and I filled it out like 3 nights before.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, it's not filled out. And I clicked on it. It didn't save when I filled it out. And it's like, well, then why is it saying it's complete? And I was like, well, this probably proves I have ADHD, right?
Yeah, right.
In some way. And then she just
way.
logged out immediately. Was like, so yeah, we're gonna get you started on blah blah, blah, and it's a Adderall knockoff. So
lucky. I just got Ritalin.
I'm addled. $21 a bottle for a month.
I'm pissed.
Yeah,
that's a good
no
deal.
insurance. Well,
That's
it's
a
with
good
good.
deal.
It's with Good RX,
Mm.
and it's changed my life.
Have you taken it finally?
All week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
I'm addled. I did so much more stuff this week than I've done in probably the last 2 months combined.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
A lot of Glee stuff, a lot of stuff around the house, a lot of Judgies stuff that I normally would spread out amongst 5 days. I just did it all in one day.
Oh damn.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, that's fucked up.
You know you get
yeah.
paid the same, right?
Yeah. I'm still doing the same amount of work. It's just shorter so that I can do my other work. It was pretty sick. Sick.
It is pretty nice.
Turns out. And again, I don't know if I was diagnosed. I don't know. But I'll say this, Erika. You're now retroactively canceled. Because anytime you were already kind of canceled for any time you complained about Christian interrupting you. But now also whenever I've interrupted you. That's ableist that you were upset about it.
Because it's part of your ADHD that you have to interrupt me?
Yeah. So do you feel bad now?
No, fuck both of you.
How do you refill yours? Do you have to like have another visit? Or do you give a call to somebody?
No, I just text her. I just text my lady.
You just have a drug dealer.
I think so, man.
I have to call in to get mine refilled. And we'll see if it hits you the way it hits me. Probably not. The Sisyphusian fucking effort of remembering when you run out of pills. Because here's the thing. Even when you're on the mess and go, I'll remember to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, ooh, that was my last pill. I really got to remember to this lunch break to call and to get it refilled.
Yeah.
And then it's 8 months later and you go, oh, why did I never call to get it refilled?
Yeah.
Now it's been too long. They're like, oh, you're going to have to come back in for a visit. It's like, then I guess I'll just fucking kill myself.
No, mine, she said the first 3 months I have to send in a pulse and a blood pressure.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, do I have to go and get that from a medical professional? She's like, nope, just buy this thing online. That's $20.
Easy.
Give me that read, and then we'll take it from. And then she's like, literally, just send me that, and I'll just refill your script immediately.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
I need to get on this, I feel like.
Yeah. But and she said when we first, because I was calling from my computer here, and you know the webcam had all this in the background, and she goes, "Oh, what do you do for work? Looks like you're some sort of broadcaster." I was like, "Oh, I have a podcast. I do YouTube." And she's like, "I have a lot of podcasters and YouTubers who use our services." And I was like, maybe that part of it was the reason why it was so easy too, because she's like, "Yeah, hey, I get it."
Is it the lack of health insurance?
Probably, yeah. I assume so.
Or like the abundance of ADHD.
It's probably
all three,
Bit A,
all
bit of
three,
B.
and a C, which is that it is unfortunately very easy. It's hard to get diagnosed. I understand the struggles, and that's what took me so long. Is I always heard how hard it was to get diagnosed, like having to jump through hoops and having to try to convince your primary care physician that like you actually have ADHD, and it's like, and it's not just because you're lazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it felt when I went to get diagnosed.
Yeah, and like even my other old ex coworker / friend, like she went in with like a list trying to be like, these are all the symptoms. Please, I need help, right? And so that's why it took me so long. And I was like, I'll just look up online and see if it works. And it was unfortunately the easiest way to get meth I've ever experienced in my life.
Yeah. Well,
so
all right.
Yeah. No negative side effects. That's the fucked up part too.
Really?
I wish there was a negative side effect. That way,
You were real grumpy.
Yeah, it makes me grumpy.
she told me that could be one of the side effects, but I imagine part of it is I'm home alone most of the time when I'm on it.
Mm.
That it's like, maybe I am more grumpy, but I literally don't talk to anybody all day.
Yeah.
Except for Christian, but I don't take it when we're working out. So anywho, can you tell I have ADHD? We just spent way too long talking about shit that nobody gives a fuck about.
I actually think that will be helpful for many people.
Yeah, folks. I don't want to say the name of the company because
They haven't sponsored us yet.
it's
so-
not even, it was like, oh, you can get a meeting for $128, and you click on it and it like tries to recommend you one that like the meeting with the one lady was like $400, and I was like, what? And I had to like find the like $128 option. You click on that and it's like, okay, choose the day, and then each day was a different price. So I had to find a day that was $128. Then when I clicked on the day, each time slot was a different price.
Yeah.
It was really trying to get me to spend more than $128.
I told Josh, when he was describing it to me, I was like, that is just the future of healthcare right there. That is exactly.
Unfortunately.
They're doing a test run with that company, and that's how it's going to be forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, folks, we don't just talk about ADHD on this podcast. We also have ADHD on this podcast. We also read stories on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And what that entails is us going online and finding silly little stories. And sometimes I always want to say magnanimous, and
Right.
then I move off that word because I say it all the time. And then I feel like I always want to say effervescent. Have I ever said that about you?
Yes.
Yeah, and
Benevolent.
I've said benevolent once. So how about we
Okay.
go with let's go with the short, nice, like fancy word. Like the regal,
Hmm.
Queen Ricky.
Okay.
Does
So I was scrolling on Facebook, as one does, and I stumbled across a post from a woman that I barely know.
Okay.
Okay, I've met her a handful of times. She used to work at the health department before I even got there. Heard lots of stories about her. And then she moved away. Then I got pregnant, was on maternity leave. She came back, met her, and then I left.
Okay.
That's the extent of our relationship. Okay. So we're friends on Facebook, and she posts. What?
It's just funny that you're friends on Facebook.
Well, yeah.
That's how it goes, baby.
That's how it goes. We're friends on Facebook, and she posts, if you are celebrating SNAP funding being removed, just go ahead and delete me. Go fuck yourself and your sad, warped view. These are your grandparents, the kids you pay child support for, the woman raising your kids. And I want to say the single moms are the ones doing the work. Blame the fucking dude for not being there, not the mom that stuck around. Okay, that's the post.
Go off, Queen.
Okay.
Tons of people liking it, tons of people commenting. Some dude. Do we want to give him a fuck ass dude name?
Ryan.
No way, that's his actual name.
Blake, please bleep
No, I'm
that.
just kidding. It's not.
Don't bleep that then. Bleep me. Absolutely
All right.
bleep me.
Fucking fuck ass Ryan says, I can definitely agree those should not be cut. However, they should only be U.S. citizens. Pretty sure it's only being cut for illegal aliens, which it should. Why should Americans pay for government subsidies that non-citizens receive?
I haven't looked into it at all, but I'm pretty sure they're only doing this part.
Yep.
Which also
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So, our not friend, says, hey, guess what? Illegal immigrants don't get SNAP, and they never have. Stop acting like a fucking moron.
Yep.
And then somebody else said, SNAP only helps U.S. citizens and legal immigrants, so it's also just 1.5% of the federal budget. If you're furious about that tiny fraction, wait until you see where the other 98.5% goes. If my tax dollars feed the hungry, I have zero complaints. Like, facts.
It's the average American taxpayer pays $36 in taxes towards SNAP per year, folks.
Yeah, per year.
That is cheaper than a Judgies Patreon subscription.
Yeah.
2 of the tiers, at least.
So then somebody else goes into like more details about what actually SNAP is. And then fuck ass Ryan says, furthermore, I'm all for the program when it's directed properly. If it weren't available, I never could have afforded the luxury of college costs with small children in my household. And then our not friend says, I know for a fact that you and baby mama got SNAP. Go fuck yourself. And then she says, hey, do you remember the 10 years you were on public health care? How you couldn't pay your bills and you still treat people like shit? Just reading this, man.
Absolutely. Why aren't you friends with her? Are you messaging her and being like, we need to link up?
I should be. So then in a totally separate post, because I think fuck ass Ryan was like deleting his shit.
As a fuck ass does.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then she has a whole other post and she says, come at me with your I hate SNAP mentality and bitch, I have receipts. And then she tags him in the comments and says, remember you not being able to pay your rent because I do.
How does she know that?
I don't know.
Maybe she's related
They
to
must
him
be,
or
yeah.
something. Holy fuck.
I genuinely don't know how they know each other, but
Well, she's a government worker. Maybe she was just
maybe.
Just looking into the
his
records.
shit up.
Just foying his ass.
I'll double check and see if there's any
Can I FOIA to see if somebody was on a Snap?
No, but you can FOIA to see if they're a fuck ass.
Freedom of idiot.
I'm just doing a real quick check to see if she posted anything else.
Wow.
She posts a lot, but
Facebook is awesome.
Facebook does kind of rock. It's making a resurgence for me.
I haven't used it since 2018, I think, is when I deleted it.
Yeah.
And I do sometimes yearn for the book.
And
then I remember how much I fucking hate Instagram. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? Maybe meta apps aren't for me.
Yeah.
Because I
definitely
do hate meta apps.
Instagram doesn't do it for me. It doesn't scratch the itch. It's just never has for me. But like Facebook, especially just small town drama, I fucking live for it.
Yeah.
There's a few towns over from us, where the mayor of the town is constantly in Facebook fights. And it's like, this is the mayor of the town. And it's like in the town scuttlebutt. And I'll be like, Mayor, why are you wasting our money on this? And then it's just him in the comments being like, don't fucking worry about how I spend our town's money. Like, it's crazy shit.
That's
and
awesome.
Then, like, he's also just like, he's constantly being sued. And it's like, it's like classic small town politics. Like, he keeps getting sued by like local businesses, but then he's just using all the town's tax money to pay for his lawsuits. It's crazy.
That's awesome, man. Wow.
That's the only upside of Facebook. Everything else about it's evil. It's honestly destroyed all of your uncles. All their brains are mush because of Facebook.
Yeah. I fear they might have been mush before. I think we don't talk enough about the lead in the gasoline and how it ruined an entire generation.
I
think that really fucked up America, man.
Yeah,
it definitely did something.
I think their brains are like a soft apple, and then the Facebook turned them into like a cider. You know.
Facebook is the proverbial boot that's on the on the vat of grapes that we're stomping on.
It's really smushing every bad thing that was in them. They're getting smushed right out.
Yeah, it turned them straight into whiners. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Hey. I kind of yearn for it still, though. That's kind of nice.
I don't go back on it, but yeah. So I dip my little tootsies in there, and then I get pissed off. And then I go to Twitter to see people more my age just being neo-Nazis and go, I got to go back to Facebook. At least it's just fucking... just regular racist uncles instead of neo-Nazis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I have prepared something special.
Ooh.
Do you remember the Choose Your Own Rick Ventures?
I do.
We're doing a Choose Your Own Josh or Christian venture.
Josh Ventures.
Could have worked on the title.
Well, I was going to do just a Josh venture, but then I was like, oh, maybe Christian might feel left out.
No, it's my office.
I did choose you on Chris venture once.
Yeah. Do a Josh one.
Okay, well, Josh, you get to pick which stories that I read.
Amazing.
Okay? All right.
And now the original premise was that we would never read the other story ever again.
Correct.
Holy, the stakes are high, folks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Titles only.
They're right.
Okay. Am I overreacting or should I be creeped out by my Tinder dates messages?
Okay. Classic Tinder date messages.
Or my boyfriend is mad at me for ending my ectopic pregnancy.
I mean, you went after my heart with the second one. The second one is also, am I overreacting? No.
No, off my chest.
Oh, but am I overreacting is such a better subreddit. Oh, but the ectopic pregnancy one is going to be the dumbest dude in the world. I'm going to go with the ectopic pregnancy one.
Okay, cool. I already had it pulled up.
Great.
All right, deleting.
No.
I have to delete it, Josh. Them's the rules.
So we're never going to hear.
You're never going to hear about a creeped out Tinder dates messages.
I'm sure we will.
Do you want to do it tournament style?
Ooh, bracket?
We could do a bracket.
We can do a loser's bracket?
You could do a
I
loser's
like that a
bracket.
lot. I like that a lot.
All right, well, somebody
keep it for the
write it
losers
down.
bracket. Christian spit all of his gum into the paper we had.
I have a second sheet.
Do you want me to just send you the screenshot?
Sure.
That might be easier. Okay.
Wow, losers bracket. Toilet bowl.
The toilet bowl.
All right. From r/true off my chest, sent to me by Jay.
And Silent Bob.
My boyfriend is mad at me for ending my ectopic pregnancy. I, 28 female, have been with my boyfriend, 23 male, for 3 years. We recently found out that I'm pregnant, but when we went to my doctor, we discovered the pregnancy was tubal. When he said we had to end it, my boyfriend got very upset. My doctor tried to explain to him what could happen, but my boyfriend wouldn't listen. When he left to get everything to begin the procedure, my boyfriend said, "Aren't you even going to wait a day so we can talk about this first? Don't I have a say in this?" When they came back in, my boyfriend said he couldn't stay and watch this. I thought he left the room, but after the procedure, I saw that he actually left. I had no way home. I texted him and asked where he was, and he said, "You made this decision without me, so you can find a way home without me."
What?
When I finally got home, he was just sitting on the couch playing video games. Every time I try to talk about it, he says he doesn't want to hear the medical side of it, and these days, there's ways to save every pregnancy. He just won't listen. He says he should have waited to see if my body rejected the pregnancy on its own.
Okay. So he doesn't know what an ectopic pregnancy
No,
is.
this
Correct.
dude doesn't know anything.
Because it has like a 99%. Like, I imagine there are rare cases where it might travel through but it's embedded in the fallopian tube,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are rare cases where it would potentially make its way to the uterus. But if it doesn't, you could kill yourself.
Yeah.
And the fetus isn't viable, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was he expect? There are not ways to save every pregnancy.
Yeah.
We don't just live in like miracle world.
Especially considering, I mean, judging from the story and like the way it was told, it's not even like they seem like they were trying to get pregnant,
Yeah.
which would maybe change the emotions a little bit more in this scenario. It wouldn't change the end results.
Yeah.
And so this is the other issue with part of the issue of age gap relationships. This guy's a fucking moron.
Well, unfortunately,
a 23 male is equivalent to an 18 female. They're so dumb.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not trying to defend him. I'm trying to say it's not an age gap thing. He is done learning. He was done with school. He wasn't gonna magically learn this.
Yeah. Well, you don't always learn things in school, right? I mean, you have lived experiences.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
He hasn't listened enough of our podcast to understand.
Yeah.
We have a comment from OP.
Okay.
It says his sister showed him some videos on YouTube that explained it. I'm thinking his stupid ass needed images like a child.
With Subway Surfers on it?
Yeah.
He came home and apologized, but I told him I couldn't forgive the fact that he wouldn't listen to me and that he wasn't there for me when I needed him the most. I left him, and now I'm staying with my mom.
Yeah.
He's tried to contact me a couple times, but I haven't answered. As of right now, there is no chance of me going back to him.
Good.
The update we all
It's
hoped for.
Yes.
really sucks that that's what it took. I mean, even if... once he left you at the fucking medical facilities without a ride home, immediate breakup. There's no saving that. Even if you went back home and he was like, hey, so my sister showed me some YouTube videos and now I understand and I'm really sorry. Like, even if he was immediately like apologetic, it's like you fucking abandoned your girlfriend of 3 years. Even if it wasn't an abortion, if it was any medical procedure.
Yeah.
Or even if it wasn't a medical procedure, if she went into Arby's to go get some fucking beef and she turned around and he's gone playing fucking Call of Duty 7, break up with him.
Yeah.
Who do you think he is? Kyler Murray?
Am I supposed to know who that is? Football player, I'm assuming?
Oh, the football heads in shadow get that one.
Okay. Can we talk about the dude that was like, hey, if you have me on your fantasy roster, delete me?
Who?
I don't fucking know his name.
AJ Brown.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is he doing bad or we don't got to talk about it?
The Philly heads are crazy in chat right now. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
AJ Brown is a phenomenally talented receiver.
Okay.
The Eagles are a very good team.
Yeah.
See the football last year, or the Super Bowl last year, which I believe was Ectopic. It was on Tubal, right? With
You're
heads.
So dumb.
Is am I incorrect in saying that it was on Tubal free with heads?
You're dumb.
But effectively, there's this term that goes around with wide receivers and sometimes corners, which is they get called divas. If it's a very racialized term, I don't like it, but that's the common term. And AJ Brown is a diva receiver where if he's not getting the ball, he complains.
Okay.
And so,
but when you're that good,
yeah. And I tried telling people, like, when you are the top 1% of the top 1% in the world at your position,
yeah,
and you're in the NFL, the elite of the elites, and your team isn't winning, or if you maybe aren't winning as good as you should be, even though last year you were winning as good as you should be, and now this year something's broken, it makes sense that you need to have an ego and be like, I need the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets a lot of hate. The Eagles get a lot of hate because everybody hates the Eagles. But
everybody hates the Eagles, man.
What's that from?
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, yeah.
Except for he says, I hate the Eagles, man.
Yeah. Everybody hates the Eagles. But hey, shouts out Jalen Hurts, our woke king. He's an all-female team, all-women team. And he declined going to the White House after the Super Bowl.
What do you mean an all-female team?
Like his management team and everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Everybody involved. And they asked him, like, why is that? And he's like, I didn't really think about it. I just picked the best people for the job.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. I don't care how many haters he has. He's the GOAT.
All right.
I'm a big Jalen Hurts guy.
You ready for your next options?
Yeah.
Okay. Married mom of 3 sends me nude photos of herself to me in confidence.
Okay.
True off my chest.
Married mom of 3.
Okay. Or my husband threatened divorce if I stay over with my daughter that just had a baby after her fiancé took his own life 2 weeks prior.
Oh, why are you doing? Oh, there's a toilet bowl. Thank God. Okay. Married mama 3 sends me nudes in confidence.
Yeah.
Which is what you want. You don't want like shy nudes.
Uh-huh.
You don't want like, do I look good? You want like, I look good.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's what confidence means.
Right.
The other one was just had so many.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Read the second title again.
My husband threatened divorce if I stay over with my daughter that just had a baby after her fiancé took his own life 2 weeks prior.
That one, is it going to be too heavy? Because we read a pretty... I don't want to make the whole thing too heavy.
It's up to you.
We started with SNAP benefits being destroyed,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went to ectopic pregnancy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
this
that
one,
was-
and you're speaking
and
to
that
my
was suicide.
you're speaking to my heart here, but this is going to be a guy being really fucking stupid. The husband, obviously.
Yeah.
So I have to pick that one. I have to pick number 2, my lord.
Uh-huh. My lady, actually.
What?
I prefer my lady.
Oh, you just got twice.
You fucking piece of shit.
My liege.
I
I
can't
was
believe-
thinking about twicing you all the way, like from when I was like, oh, I need to go get ready for tonight. And then I
Yeah.
was thinking about twicing you
Yeah.
and how much fun it was going to be
Well, you should have thought twice.
on my episode of all episodes.
Oh, God, fucking twice. Holy
I
shit.
hope getting twiced turns into a huge thing in our fandom.
Yeah.
I hope people will comment something and then somebody else says, like, can you explain what you mean? And they say it again. And I just goes, you got twiced, you dumbass.
So you support bullying in our comments.
Yeah, and twicing.
Twicing isn't bullying, it's ribbing.
I just got a text from my mom that says, Olsen said, do you want to talk about my day? And she goes, how was your day? He goes, my day was... Basically, he said, you want to talk about your day? And she said, how was my day? And she says it was good. She
Yeah.
said, I had a good day. And she goes, how was yours? He goes, mine was hard. I had lots of work to do at school.
He's on the grind already.
Got a lot of work.
The crayons weren't going back in the box right.
Oh, also this morning, he tried to hit me for brushing his teeth. He didn't want me to brush his teeth. And so he swung on me, but he missed. And his hand hit the floor. And he fucking freaked out. And I am stifling my laughter.
Yeah.
But I want to be like, that's what you fucking get.
Yeah. If you swing for the queen, better not miss.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
And then
What a good way to teach your kid a lesson accidentally.
I genuinely didn't do anything. I just stood there and he missed. And
You just used your elite reflex. You go,
no, I didn't even flinch.
That's tougher, actually. You hit him with a Goku.
I didn't even flinch. I didn't even know he was swinging on me until his hand hit the floor. And I was like, oh.
I knew I had the range on him, so I wasn't worried.
Then
The tail of tape really shows off that I got the advantage.
Then he made me kiss it,
Uh-huh.
and I had to put a Band-Aid on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he has been complaining about it all day.
That's why school was hard. He couldn't write with his right hand
Yeah.
anymore. He had to scribble with his left hand.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay. So we are going to read this one. This one was sent to me by Linda.
Linda. Can I say when I started taking my ADHD medication, I also had a really bad cold, just like
Okay.
constant snot. And so the first day I took it, I was shoving Kleenex up my nose and like was on ADHD medicine. I'm like, fuck it, turn me into Christian.
Now, and you chewed gum for 4 hours straight. Yeah.
Yeah, and at night. That's the one major downside I've had is the first night I went to go to sleep and I couldn't sleep because my jaw hurt so bad, and I was like, have I been clenching my jaw all day? But I knew I couldn't because I had a stuffy nose. So if I was clenching my jaw,
You wouldn't be able to breathe.
I'd be like, right? And I
Yeah.
knew I wasn't doing that. And it's because I fucking chewed one piece of gum for 4.5 hours.
Josh had to walk a mile in my shoe and he was suffering.
And normally I've said I'd probably chew a piece of gum for like 30, 45 minutes.
I'm a 4-hour chewer.
Yeah. And you build up the muscles and it's fine. But I chewed gum for like 9 hours that day. I was not used to it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is from r/marriage. It's not a whoop, right?
No.
Okay.
No chance.
All right. Title is My Husband Threatened Divorce If I Stay Over with My Daughter That Just Had a Baby After Her Fiancé Took His Own Life 2 weeks prior.
Okay.
My 29-year-old daughter was 8 months pregnant when her fiancé, whom had mental health issues, passed away after he went out partying with friends. He used a gun,
Oh.
and nobody found him until hours later in his grandmother's yard. When my daughter found out, she was obviously hysterical and in shock.
Trigger Trigger warning, suicide.
Uh-huh.
And we'll put that at the top.
Yeah.
Also, for the very first
I
story.
mean, I figured
I know.
from the title.
How about trigger warning depiction of suicide?
Okay.
Or not depiction. Trigger warning description of suicide.
Yeah.
And for the first one, trigger warning. Do we need to get trigger warning for an ectopic pregnancy? Trigger warning meant loss of child life? Is that
No, it's not a child.
true? I don't know. You never know these days, you know?
Fair.
I don't know if we need a trigger warning for that. But you're right. It's in the title. People should know.
Yeah.
We're in the clear on this one. I checked with our league sources.
He left her no note, and they had argued about him going to this party while she was so pregnant. By the way, she lives with her father, who has 4th stage cancer, as a caregiver to him.
I mean, this story, every sentence is heavier and heavier.
Mhm. We are on excellent terms and consider each other to be family. I'm assuming her and
His parents.
no. She lives with her father.
Right.
So her father. And
Oh.
this is her mom.
I got you.
My daughter went into labor the following Monday after the fiance's funeral, and the baby, although small, was healthy enough to go home after a week. Now, as her mom, I feel like she needs me, and my husband has threatened to divorce me if I go stay the night there. He said to ask anyone, and they would see how ridiculous that would be. Can someone tell me if he's being a total D? Thanks for reading my dilemma.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
There's no update, no.
The original post was deleted, but let me see if the comments are. I know the comments were turned off.
Yeah. What is the issue here, folks? Why would he not?
Oh, go live with her ex-husband?
What's he gonna do, man? He ain't got much life in him either. I don't think Blue Chew's on the drip. You know what I mean? He's probably getting so much chemo.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
like-
think that's
That's crazy. How insecure can you be?
truly. I mean, he's a total D.
He's being a total D.
We don't have any updates.
That's
In the
wild.
comments.
I feel terrible for this person.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I just feel like if you threaten me with divorce for something like that, I'd be like, okay, goodbye.
Right. Fucking prove it.
And now there's no going back. I'm divorcing you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That's wild.
Actually, bad bye.
Damn.
Go off,
That's
queen.
cold. Holy shit. I didn't know you were mean like that.
You didn't know I was mean like that.
Not like that. That's really harsh.
To
That
say
was-
bad bye?
I've never heard that, and that really hurt. Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, I would never say it to you, Joshua.
Thank you.
Unless you deserved it.
I mean, I've heard there's no good in goodbye.
Mm,
I've never heard bad bye, and it hurts.
okay.
It would just hurt a lot to hear that from my friend.
He's almost crying.
What about your partner, your lover?
Even worse.
If I was breaking up with someone and they said bad bye, I would feel so insecure. I'd be like, what did I do to make you invent a new insult? You got creative with our breakup? Just use the old go-tos. It's not goodbye, it's until next time. You know what I mean?
I hope there's never a next time with this fucker.
Well, with this fucker, it makes sense. But if it were
that's what
used
I'm saying.
against,
That's why it's a bad bye.
yeah, you're kind of a bad bye.
You squeaked a hiccup out of me.
And how about this ad buy? That's right. We'll be back on the other side of this break.
Did you see the TikTok I sent you about Vine coming back?
Yeah.
I didn't, but Christian sent me a Twitter DM. Judgies on Vine too is gonna go crazy.
6 second Judgies clips are gonna go nuts.
Do you and you sent that to me, and I was like, it's so foreign now, where it's like when TikTok first got converted from Musical.ly, the video length maximum was 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was like a big deal when they made it a minute, and
Yeah.
we were all complaining. It's like, no, keep it at 10 seconds.
And now you can have
Yeah. Yeah, like some people can go literally hours.
yeah.
I know the Judgies I don't know how it works. We can definitely record a 10-minute TikTok. I don't know if you can upload a longer file or not. I've never tried it, frankly.
I don't think you should.
No.
Oh,
we can
don't
put a
wanna
whole
full
episode.
episodes?
That'd be wild.
Our CPM goes crazy. For a minute, there was a bit that I think they removed it. There was a function where because we were putting podcast clips, we could link the full podcast clip in TikTok. You click through it, and then you would listen to it on TikTok, and it would still count as a play on our analytics. But it's like, who the fuck's opening up TikTok to find and listen to a podcast in TikTok?
Yeah.
It was such a weird function that they put in.
Also, I feel like TikTok just like pushes updates to certain people, not other people. Like you guys don't have the 2x speed lock.
I do now.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine went away for like a month.
Yeah,
I've had it for months, and then there's an update. It went away.
You were a
and now
chosen
within
one.
like the last couple of weeks, it's came back.
Yeah, mine will sometimes come and go too.
But yeah, I get all sorts of just like updates where it's like, your phone does that. My TikTok doesn't do that.
There
That's
was
like,
a feature for a minute there that was you could click on the sound and it would like you could add it to your Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it still does it because I haven't tried to do it in a while.
I think it's still there.
Well, you know, it is still here. This is our probably, and I didn't fact check this, but this is our
Circle Judge. What the hell? It's the Circle Judge.
I think it's got to be our most redone Circle Judge.
All right, I know which one it is. Then
It's probably up close with maybe like the band name things.
Yeah.
But this will now mark the 7th time we've delved into music video comments, folks.
It's a fan favorite.
And you know, it didn't start until episode 140. It's like 140 something.
It's one of those things where it's like you think the well would run dry, but it truly doesn't. There's freaks out there everywhere.
It's funny you say that because on the I rewatched all of them to write down all the songs. That way I would never reuse the song. And in the first episode I did it, I said, and the well runs deep. It does not run dry. I use those exact words because there's so many freaks on YouTube comment sections. And that includes the one time you did it. You did it once, and then I did viral videos once. I'm including that in the count as well. So we had 2 people send in their own music video comments.
Okay.
Unfortunately, these are for songs I've never heard of.
Really?
Well,
I probably have.
Maybe you've heard of one of them. One of them is a Kelly Clarkson song called "I Do Not Hook Up."
Nah, I don't know it.
I kind of recognized it when I heard it, but I couldn't. It's not one of Kelly Clarkson's best, we'll say that. But this person didn't want to be named, strangely enough. They said, "Do not say my name," but they did say that they hated the song. I thought it was fine. So this is a comment on Kelly Clarkson's "I Do Not Hook Up" from Beer Goggles 100 2 years ago. My pawpaw loved this song. I remember sitting next to him as he peacefully passed away listening to this. R.I.P. Pawpaw.
And the song's called "I Do Not Hook Up."
Yeah, it's like a song about women empowerment and how she's like kicking ass and like, "I do not hook up." Like,
that's so sick. I didn't realize Pawpaw was woke like that.
6 likes. Imagine he died to this song.
Yeah. That's whoa.
I don't know if I had to pick a song to die to, it wouldn't be
this one.
That one. Maybe a different Kelly Clarkson song.
Yeah.
Maybe "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger." It'd be fun, ironic twist.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good one to die to. Fleur de Lis would be nice. It'd be peaceful. You know?
What song?
Yeah.
Fleur de Lis.
Twice.
Got his ass. Absolutely got his ass.
This is embarrassing.
Oh.
It's Beethoven for me. I don't think it's from Beethoven, folks. You don't need to fact check me.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I know. I don't know. I don't know. This next one is from a listener too. This is from a listener named Ronnie. Are we familiar with Callum Scott? The song "Dancing on My Own." The title seemed more familiar for me than when I listened to it. And I was like, I've never heard this song before.
I feel like the name's like almost there. Is it a well, no, it wouldn't be a wedding song. It's like, is it a wedding song?
No, it's from 9 years ago. So I think there is like
some American Idol contestant.
Callum Scott is giving X Factor award winner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To be fair, so was Kelly Clarkson, right? This is from Hellkeeper 86. 20,000 likes on this bad boy. I lost my brother last year. He killed himself while under the influence. We would have celebrated our 24th birthday this past summer. He used to play this on piano, but if I close my eyes, I can see him smiling playing this.
Yikes.
Why are we commenting this stuff on YouTube?
Did we sneak in that they're twins?
Yeah, it was a little nod. They were twins.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's lore in this comment, man. And you know what? It's Hellkeeper 86. So 24 plus 86 would be 2010. So, and this was 5 years ago, which would have been 2019. You were lying. It was made up, folks. The math doesn't check out on Hellkeeper.
No. Their birthday is August 6th.
Oh, nope, that makes sense. Or they don't like Hellkeepers. They're like 86 of the Hellkeepers.
Yeah.
Don't 69 the Hellkeepers, 86 of them. So those are both listener submitted comments. Now, when I do these, when I pick songs, I try to pick funny songs to find comments of people talking about their relatives dying, because there's always going to be one. Or there's very often one, but I don't want to pick a song that's sad.
Yeah.
Because of course the sad songs are going to have sad comments.
Sure.
They're more likely to elicit those responses.
You want like a Mr. Worldwide type beat.
Speaking of, this is from Everything Tonight by Pitbull featuring Neo, Afrojack, and Nair.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You read me like a freaking book, brother. This is from Nicotarian 9245, 7 years ago. This song came out when I was 9. I was just a kid playing on PSP and PS2 day and night.
Oh, the PSP, dude.
School was mellow AF. My friends and I used to have the time of our lives pretending Coke was alcohol, LOL. No stress and no worry. I'm 16 now. 160 likes. That was really, really relatable for 160 folks in the comment section.
That's
To be reminiscent of being 9 when you're 16 is crazy.
Yeah.
And this comment was 7 years ago. So this was 2019. What are you sad in 2019 for? Look how bad we got it now.
Here's the thing, though.
I need that person to go back and read that and comment and be like, update.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
You need an update. But at 16, that's almost half your life that's passed. So it'd be
fair.
like me looking back at 16 now and be like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
The times are different.
Times fucking are different.
But do you think when you were 16, you remembered what being 9 was like? Because I don't think I remember that.
No.
Like by that time, I had forgotten all that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like so much of my childhood's lumped together with being like, it's all like this was all 8th grade or this was all high school.
Yeah.
And all of 8th grade and below pretty much is lumped together.
I had a lot of trauma by the time I was 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember all of it.
Oh, that's good. It's better than not remembering it. In
You
some
could have
ways.
brain mush like me. And
You could have brain mush.
You know, there's definitely some things I'd like to forget.
Do it then.
Oh, okay.
compartmentalize,
You're
brother.
welcome.
Thanks. That was really helpful.
I just think any memories I have right now of when I was 9, I probably also have when I was 16 and no more.
Yeah.
Like I probably remember all the most traumatic things that happened when I was 9, all the best things that happened. So I just don't know if there was that much like.
Yeah.
We have to talk to a 16-year-old to figure this out.
I mostly just remember from 9 specifically, I remember fucking popping off on the times table. That's all I remember.
Because 9 is 4th grade-ish.
Like
right?
3rd grade.
Okay.
I guess for you, it probably was.
I was getting bullied a lot. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. I was bringing a stuffed animal to school and getting made fun of.
Yeah.
Getting made fun of my speech impediment.
Hey, whoa,
You had a speech
same.
impediment?
Yeah.
A lisp or what?
No, I couldn't say my R's.
Mine never went away.
People used to just come up to me in the hallway and just say, "Hey, what's for lunch today?" And I would just earnestly respond with what was on the menu, which was Toiki and Gravy, obviously. And then they would be like, "Oh yeah, Toiki." They would just call me Toiki and Gravy all the time.
This is huge.
Yeah,
I mean, Josh, I was also getting bullied. It's okay.
yeah.
We're all okay.
We all had maybe 9 years old is for
Yours
trauma.
was
Yours was worse.
Worse.
Thank you for
Yours wasn't quite
acknowledging it.
bullying. Yours was true trauma.
Okay.
We could have just logged off.
But I did freaking pop off on the times tables, guys. That's about the only thing I remember from being 9.
Yeah.
Popping off, and then my teacher using a textbook and hitting a kid in the head at one point.
That's trauma.
2 memories. Well, it wasn't me. It was,
It's still trauma to see that.
yeah, I guess.
Probably worse than whatever
Well,
Erika's talking about.
Definitely. But that's Catholic school for you.
That's what it felt
true,
like.
yeah.
And this was the mean teacher of the school.
This is the next one. This is on Hinder's Lips of an Angel.
We've done that song before, haven't we?
Not from my research.
Oh my God. This is crazy, Josh.
And I forgot the best part, which is us all singing together what the song is, in case people don't know.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So Lips of an Angel is, of course,
It's
really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet.
Coming from the lips of an angel.
And now what's the plot of this song?
He's cheating on his girl.
He wants to be cheating on his girl.
Yes.
Guys,
Well, I guess he is emotionally cheating.
Yes.
when we talked about a song dying to, I almost said this song is the song I want to die to.
You don't have
Ew.
someone to long after like that, though.
Hey, my Lord Jesus Christ.
So yeah, the plot of the song is literally the pre-chorus is my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish it were you.
Yeah.
This is him talking to his ex on the phone.
Yeah.
So all that being said, this is from @Noah's Mommy on YouTube. This song makes me cry. My high school sweetheart of 10 years and best friends for 4 years after that died 14 days after my mom died on Valentine's Day. He was killed by a drunk driver and I walked up on him dead in a ditch.
Oh my God.
He dedicated this song to me so many times whenever we would have our breaks and we'd be seeing other people. We never let each other go until the day he died. I still haven't let him go. (left parenthesis). 114 likes.
I mean, tugging on the heartstrings.
I thought this was a different comment because there was a comment about a guy saying, there was somebody saying, my mom will always be the lips of my angel or something like that. And it's like,
Oh.
because she was saying like it was my mom's favorite song. And so she'll always be, and it's like,
Yeah.
you didn't listen to the lyrics, did you? The song
No.
isn't like about
Also-
kisses from your mommy.
It's also crazy. There's so many songs that's like, this is crazy that this is your favorite song.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was just someone talking about all of the horror. Now, whenever we do these songs, I always say I'll pick some, and then typically we'll elicit some sort of response from either Christian and or Erika that's something along the lines of "That's a pool song."
Yeah.
And so then I looked up top 100 hits of 2006 to try to find some pool songs.
Okay.
All right.
And so this is "Move Along" by All American Rejects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pool song.
Hit him with
sure.
it. Hit him with "Move Along."
When all you have to be is strong, move along, like I know you do.
Blake's a big All American Rejects head.
Do you think when they went on that tour, he was getting freaky? He looks like an old guy that's probably getting freaky with two young girls.
He's got an OnlyFans.
I think he actually is chill.
Is he?
Yeah.
That
I think. I don't know. This is from @DeathSaidHello.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, this one will speak to Christian. I remember playing with Bionicles in the living room, Ice Age on cable TV, mom blasting tunes on her radio while singing and dancing in the kitchen. Then this song comes on. We smile and dance to it. And shortly after that, Dad comes home. We watch the rest of Ice Age together and talk about the last day of school. And then we fall asleep in the living room. I miss you, Dad. It was a fucking eulogy post, man.
How touching,
Maybe you got to
dude.
move along from your dad's death. Did you ever think about that, man?
Well, he's thinking about being 9, dude. He came back. He said, hey,
Death said
I
hello
get-
to his dad.
I gave you my
Mine
16-year
too,
review.
bud.
Now I'm giving you my 25-year review.
739 likes on that bad boy. You think that kind of feels nice?
700?
And 39, yeah.
We're really moving up on the numbers here.
Do we think that feels nice to talk about how your dad died and then be like, oh, at least I got 700 fucking upvotes on YouTube?
I mean, it might feel fucking good. The smallest consolation of your dad dying.
I think that song specifically too had I didn't take any of them obviously, but like I want to say 30 comments of the exact same sentiment of I'm black and from the hood, and I love this song. There was like so many comments of people saying specifically, I am black, I am from the hood, or I am black and I'm from a bad side of town. It was like the same formula, and even I fuck with this song. It felt like bots. I don't
Yeah, it
because
feels dead
it was
internety.
very strange. And there was even one that's like, I'm from Japan and even I like this song. It's like, we get it. It's a good song. I don't know. This next one's from Joseph. I'm not going to say the full thing because I think it's just his full name.
What's the song?
Oh, what's the song you ask? Every Time We Touch by Cascada.
Yeah.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. That's a banger.
God, I love some Euro fucking pop.
That's a banger song. It's 2009. Picture this.
The one they played that at the wedding last weekend.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that, but I kind of remember how fun that was.
Yeah. You were jumping 7 feet in the air. It was nuts.
Holy shit.
It's crazy.
My vertical really improved.
Yeah.
Picture it. It's 2009. You're working as a counselor in training at a Boy Scout camp. You wander your way up the hill from the dining hall to the Scoutcraft cabin, where counselors are teaching merit badges like emergency preparedness, cooking, pioneering, and orienteering. But before you even reach the cabin, you hear this song blaring from the cabin's outdoor speakers. Yup, it's the Wednesday song at Nobi Soko, Nobi Bosco, and it's going to play all day long.
That's kind of like torture.
Nothing like early 2000s techno in the wilderness. 16 people related to that.
I mean,
16 people were at Camp Nobi Bosco, which is in New Jersey. I looked it up.
aren't there a ton of summer camps in New Jersey? Is that like a big thing up there?
It's a good
I mean,
spot.
they got a lot of mountains and stuff. They're right next to the Appalachians. Am I wrong? They're right there.
I have no idea.
They're right. You're going there. Check it out, man. Is that where you're going? Oh, you're going to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, those are also by... Isn't the top of Florida by the Appalachians?
Mm-mm.
What were you going to say, Christian?
He's trying to twice you.
No, I wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
Is there...
Once. You had to say it one time.
Isn't there like the Cascadias? I mean, that's the musician's name. Maybe I'm just incepting myself.
Cascade.
The Cascades?
Yeah, isn't that in that area or no?
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
This is another comment from Every Time We Touch, though. This is from Mystical Heartless. 29-year-old male. This song and Miley Cyrus's See You Again were my secret pleasures during the cusp of puberty and adolescence, changing me forever. Would replay these two tracks often whenever my mind got to racing about why I started to care about women in general, how they think, what they think of me, their looks, and suddenly wanting to spend the majority of my life with them instead of playing video games and cycling around town with friends. I miss those confusing times, and I miss even more that feeling of becoming a man instead of just being one. Felt larger than life. Now we're just life. 231 likes.
Damn.
Cascade Mountain is a large hill in Wisconsin that you can ski and snowboard down.
Very funny. And then somebody responded and said, right there with you.
Right there with you, brother.
And a disturbing amount of comments on Cascadas Every Time We Touch that were like definitely incel adjacent.
Yeah.
Dudes being like, for whatever reason, this was their sexual awakening.
There is something about that song that's just, I don't know. It feels like fuck.
It does. Now, I do love the song. Don't get me wrong. And maybe I wouldn't say I'm a bigger fan of the song, but underrated is Untouched by the Veronicas.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, you want a fuck song.
I do love.
Play me some Untouched by the Veronicas.
Yeah.
Sucks they never made a good song after that. And this is the last song, folks. And maybe, again, this is from 2006. This is straight up pool genre music.
Okay.
I don't think either of you have ever heard this song since being at a public pool. And probably anybody listening to this has never heard it because you're younger than us. And also probably you will never hear this song mentioned ever again. That is Where'd You Go by Fort Minor.
Where'd you go?
Oh my
Miss
God.
you so.
Feels like it's been forever since you've been
Yeah.
gone.
Yep. And now Fort Minor also did, Remember the Name. That's also Fort Minor. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't know?
10% something.
Yeah.
Oh.
70% game.
Yeah. So Fort
100%
Minor
reason to remember the name.
had a little moment.
Okay.
This was their radio pop hit. This is from Shoddy 4239.
Shoddy.
Not Shorty, Shoddy.
What about shoddy?
There's no W. It feels like Shoddy.
Okay.
it's-
How's it spelled?
Like Shoddy.
Oh, okay.
SHODDY. My friend just disappeared, and everyone was wondering where he went for a year. 1 year later, I'm at an airport, ready to go to my grandparents' house for the next summer. I get in my seat. I look to see who I'll be with the next 6 hours, and it's him. He looked at me like nothing happened. When I asked him where he went, he said, I lost my friend. Then I remembered his dog was his life, and his dog had run away. Turns out he found it 2 states away with a girl caring for it, all the way until that dog died. Needless to say, he married that woman, and now he has 2 kids and a dog. Every Thursday he listens to this song, The Day Shoddy Died. If you read this whole thing, I praise you. Just thought I should share this. 5.1 thousand likes. What do you mean the day Shoddy died? You're Shoddy. Did you name yourself after your ex-friend's dead dog?
Yeah.
So that's a made up story, right?
100%.
Yeah.
The name gives it away.
Yeah.
The day Shoddy died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad name for a dog, too.
Yeah. A shoddy name, really.
Yeah.
I mean, also, how does a dog get 2 states away?
I mean, if
They
you're
probably
in
Delaware.
if you're in like the 4 corners, too.
Yeah.
Is Colorado 2 states away from Nevada?
Mm.
No.
Fair.
Can you imagine just fucking dropping everything in your life because your dog ran away? Like, just disappearing?
For a year.
Yeah.
But he just moved 2 states away.
He moved 2 states away, got married, and had 2 kids and a new dog?
Yeah.
Or have they been keeping up? Have they been keeping in touch? And now he's married and has 2 kids?
No, it's
Turns out he is the dude.
Who's the dude?
Shoddy's the dude.
No. Yeah. Commenter, OP,
He
is the guy who lost his dog, Shoddy.
And he looked over, and it was kind of a Tyler Durden moment.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes, I know that reference.
Fight Club?
I know that reference.
Fight Club, Tyler Durden?
You got twice over me fucking having to ask you to do it.
All right.
That was this week's Circle Judge, folks. Number 7 in the book. If you want to send them in, send them in. I know I've gotten Instagram DMs, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten Twitter DMs of people saying, like, check out this music video comment. I do not check my Instagram DMs. I feel like the Twitter DMs get deleted if I don't save them. And so I've lost those to history. So if you want to send them into the email, judgespot@gmail.com, and just put music video comments and just tell me what song it is and what the comment is.
Okay. You have 2
We
options.
got a listener submitted sound.
Yes.
This sound comes to us from Barbs. I've been sitting on both of these as concepts for a while, but was too chicken shit to actually record them. But then the past few sods, Josh referenced Sixpence None the Wiser, and someone else submitted a Sabrina song, so it felt like a sign from the universe. It'll become very obvious that I'm not a good singer, but hopefully you enjoy it anyways. I love y'all. Pisses and kisses. Barbs.
Go follow Backpack Barbs on Twitch, on Instagram, all that good stuff.
P.S. The X are definitely kisses, and the O's are definitely the hugs.
Sure.
Kiss me beneath the Judgies podcast. Lead me out of the Reddit subs. Lift your carrot break. Throwing a Josh and Chrissy soundboard plays. Warm pilk is sparkling. So piss me.
Hell yeah, Barbs.
That's awesome.
That was so
good.
good.
That's not the one I thought you were going to play.
What one do you think I was going to play?
I thought you were going to play a Midwest emo.
No, I told you we're not playing that one tonight. We
Oh, I
played
thought
the
you
song,
said-
and I said, but we're not playing this one tonight.
I thought you said we are playing this one.
I'm also surprised he didn't.
I'm saying that for a me episode.
As soon as Barb's emailed this in, I was like, oh, Christian's going to pick that for tonight. And then like an hour later, we got the other one. And I was like, well, Christian's clearly going to play that one.
No, I'm going to say that for my episode.
Can I say this too? I was going to choose the song Diary of Jane.
What?
I'm not going to do that, Erika. For the music video comments.
I do love that song.
And it's a great song, but because it's already a sad song, all of the comments
yeah.
were sad, and it's like it feels like cheating if you pull a sad comment from Diary of Jane. However, somebody, this is straight money for you. I'm giving you a perfect cover opportunity. Rewrite it as Diarrhea Jane, and you can make a Judgies cover of Diarrhea Jane. From Breaking Benjamin. It's gold. It writes itself, folks.
Okay. Joshua, you have 2 options for a listener submitted story.
Okay.
And the other one will not be read again.
Okay.
Neither one of them really have. Well, one has kind of a title, the other one doesn't.
Okay.
All right, so this one is called Whacking Neville from iCarly in the Face, but not really. And then the other one is about being a maid of honor at her cousin's wedding.
You want me to choose between a lollipop and a pile of shit? Give me Neville.
All right.
Give me iCarly, baby.
Ooh.
I'm sure
No,
the other
rue the
story is
day.
great. Save the other story since it's a listener story. Save it for later.
It could be read on my next bonus episode. All right. Let me go to Instagram.
Neville, if you don't know, on iCarly was the bad guy. He was a little sex pest trying to fuck Carly Shay the whole time.
Is that kind of the plot? Is he in more episodes than like 2?
I think once you get to like the
This
later
is what he looks
seasons,
like.
he's in it
a lot.
more. Yeah.
Okay.
This is what he looks like.
Yeah.
I just remember
Kind of
you'll
looks
rue
like
the
a young
day.
Josh. That
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah, you will rue the day, Carly Shay. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if he made it in the reboot.
What do you think he's doing nowadays?
Fucking running a pharma corporation. Talking about Neville or the actor?
The actor.
Oh, acting. A fool.
I was going to tell you something and now I can't remember what it was. Do you think the mics picked that up?
My little guts.
Your little gutty works. All right.
If it did, I might make a time machine and fucking kill myself in high school. Because I know we've talked about it. There are so many times in high school where like taking a test and my guts are just like.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't worry, Christian. Nobody can hear that.
Oh,
Everybody can hear it.
Yep.
Sex to know. I
I'm trying to
forgot.
see if I can say their name.
Gibby's kind of hot now.
He was hot back then, brother. Hot commodity.
Oh, you can say my name, Maya, if you'd like. Hello, Maya. It is 7 a.m. on a Saturday. My boyfriend and I are asleep in our bed, and I'm dreaming.
Okay. Oh, we're setting the scene here.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my dream, I'm being chased up a long set of stairs. It's one of those stairwells that turns 90 degrees every few stairs, and the walls are tall and concrete, making it hard to see ahead or behind me. The man chasing me is getting closer, and I realize that he isn't a man, but a small boy,
Uh-oh.
maybe 10 or 11 years old. I realize that the child is Neville from iCarly. Photo attached. He is honestly the most annoying little fuck in that TV show. Instinctively, I thrust my elbow backwards at his face right as he comes up behind me. Except in that moment, I wake up. It turns out that I had sat up and elbowed my sleeping boyfriend full force in the eye socket.
Ooh, that's not where you want to catch a bow.
He yelped and curled into a ball, covering his eye with both his hands. We were both so confused and shocked. I can't imagine how alarming it must have been for him to be awoken in that matter. I immediately began apologizing. He told me to go get ice. Fortunately, he didn't get a black eye,
How?
but he said that it hurt to move his eyebrow for several days after that.
Yeah.
We laugh about it now, sort of, but I'm constantly living with the fear that Neville will reappear in my dreams and I'll accidentally whack my boyfriend in the face again. Hope you enjoy. Lots of love. Heart hands. And Neville's last name is Paperman.
Neville Paperman. What was our listener's name?
Maya.
Maya, you tricked my ass.
Yeah.
You tricked a Maya ass, actually. You know I hate dream stories. That one wasn't bad.
That one wasn't bad. Erica, if you're ever writing a story about where you hurt me, don't ever say that I yelped.
And then curled into a ball.
Yeah.
You actually took it very well. He tanked that shit.
I mean, you can say I like yelled or said ouch.
flinch.
I don't need that. I just need you to not say that I yelped.
That's
because
so funny.
the imagery would be like, ow!
he exclaimed gutturally.
Yeah.
He let out a oh. All right.
Yeah.
Imagine being in a dead sleep. I'm like, ow, 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 ow.
It sucks because he even like recovered from it in a badass way.
Yeah.
Didn't even get a black eye. He's like, yeah, it kind of hurts to move my eyebrow, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
If the average person tanks a bow to the eye socket, you're getting damaged.
Yeah.
And this guy, other than yelping and curling into a ball, was a
Curling
perfect
into a ball,
perfect
kicking his feet. It's like,
give me some peas. At least Maya saved him.
yeah.
Maya, he did ask for peas, but Maya just said that he asked for ice.
Mm-hmm.
You can't ask for peas, folks.
I got him a cold slab of meat to put on it.
That's what you need. And then he cooked it afterwards on his washboard abs somehow.
Okay, hold on. If you got washboard
We're
abs,
just writing
maybe you can
erotica.
Yelp.
If you got washboard abs.
All right. I have two options.
Okay.
They're both from your sister-in-law.
Okay.
So Vanessa picked, am I the asshole for skipping my sister's wedding because I never had the wedding I always dreamed of?
Yes.
Or am I the asshole for making my husband kick his sister out of our house?
Oh, man. They both suck. Well, the second one could be an understandable situation. Let's go to the first one. The wedding person who didn't go to their sister's wedding because she didn't get the one she wanted. Because there's no way you're a good person in that regard.
Yeah.
The other one, if your sister sucks.
Yeah, there's a chance the sister truly sucks.
What if she's a yelper?
Yeah, if you're waking up in the middle of the night yelping, you might have to get out.
Am I the asshole for skipping my sister's wedding because I never had the wedding I always dreamed of? Growing up, my parents always talked about how important weddings were. They said their own wedding day was one of the best days of their lives and made it clear they wanted to give that same magical experience to me and my sister. Over the years, they kept detailed binders and even created savings accounts to be ready for our big days, promising shut up, Joshua, promising to give us the wedding of our dreams, no matter the cost. Insane. Last year, when my now wife and I got engaged, I went to my parents to finally begin planning our wedding. But what I got instead was a serious conversation. They explained that the pandemic and the struggling economy had taken a toll on the family business, and they wouldn't be able to afford to help with the wedding. I was heartbroken, but I understood. We kept things simple and ended up having a quiet, intimate ceremony. Then, just yesterday, my younger sister got engaged. Our families went out to celebrate, and the topic of her wedding came up. That's when my mom excitedly pulled out the wedding planning binder and started talking about the extravagant things they're going to do for her big day. As she described the venue options, decor theme, and a lavish guest list, something didn't sit right with me. How could they suddenly afford all of this now, when just a year ago, they had nothing to spare for mine?
Huh.
When we got home, I confronted my mom. She dodged my question and said something like, maybe it's for the best you had a more intimate wedding considering the circumstances. When I asked her to explain what she meant, she brushed it off. Later, my sister asked me to be her maid of honor. I told her I wouldn't be attending her wedding at all and explained how I felt. She got angry and said I was making her big day about me and that I needed to grow up. Since then, she's refused to speak to me. And to make matters worse, when I asked my mom directly if the reason I didn't get the support hold on, let me reread that. I asked my mom directly if the reason I didn't get the support was because I'm gay. She told me not to play the gay card and said if I'm not adult enough to understand the situation, maybe I shouldn't be trusted with the family business. For context, my sister had also refused to be my maid of honor at my wedding, saying she didn't feel comfortable helping me with my big day due to how emotional I already was.
Huh?
Now I'm sitting here wondering, am I the asshole? Would you feel hurt in my shoes or should I just move on?
So your family's a bunch of homophobes.
Yeah.
That's the special situation. That's why I need to be more intimate.
Yeah.
Your parents are bad people. Your sister's a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was gonna say, yeah, you are an asshole for not going to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine to decline being the maid of honor.
Yeah.
You think it's fine the sister declined?
The OP.
Okay.
The original sister for declining, no. Because clearly she did it because she's a homophobe. But for the OP to be like, no, I just don't want to. Like, I mean, anybody can decline being a maid of honor, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you don't feel like you can do the task required,
Yeah.
anybody can. But
It's not the fact that you're not capable.
Yeah.
It's do you have the capacity?
sure, yeah. That's a very nice therapy way to put it.
Got that from TikTok.
I
And then I taught it to my therapist.
charged them. They give me money back. That's crazy. How can you hate your own kid so much? You know.
Yeah.
If you had a dream wedding, what would your dream wedding be?
I already had it.
If money wasn't an issue, how would you improve it?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Pyrotechnics when we walk in.
You would have had a lot of pyro.
I would have been like fucking Batista out there. Like kind of video of Batista. You don't have to.
Balloons, though, absolutely. What about you, Erika? If you get to how about this? You get to redo your wedding, and now we're rich. We have billions of dollars. What would you do?
You can say whatever you want. I'm not actually I won't be.
I mean, and by
offended.
redo, I mean like it's like renewing your vows 10 years from now.
Mm,
So you still have your original wedding. It still was perfect. You wouldn't change anything.
okay.
But now you're a bajillionaire, and now you can do whatever you want. Like, what would you want it to look like?
We would be getting married on the black sand beaches of Iceland.
Okay. And that's because you want to see
lava.
the lava and you want to see the penis museum.
Correct.
Okay.
No, I've just always wanted to go to Iceland. And I tried to get Christian to elope with me. And he was like, nah, we need to throw a party. And I was like, okay.
How many people
I
would
like
be
partying.
invited to your ideal wedding? It's ideal. Like
Whoever the
you
hell
don't have
can
to do
make
pity
it.
dates, but also or pity invites, but you also could like if you
I
want to
did-
throw a rager.
I didn't do pity invites to begin with.
There wasn't a single person at your wedding that you didn't want there. Or like that you felt like you had to. There were kids there. Can I say that?
Our nieces and nephews?
And you wanted them there? They ruined the entire event. I've been
No,
holding
they
my
did
tongue.
not.
I've been holding my tongue for half a decade. They were picking up the pool balls and throwing them around. And I was
Yeah.
like, hey, knock it off.
Was it?
Catch the felt.
That was not one of our nieces or nephews. That was freaking.
Okay, so it sounds like we could
That was
go with
Christian's cousin.
less.
Less could have been. All right.
That's the only thing you would change.
There was one person there that was not invited and kind of just
Yeah.
snuck their way in.
Yeah.
Who?
You want to bleep this?
Oh, technically, you fucking. Oh my god. Technically,
Oh, she was invited.
She
She
was
didn't bring
invited.
her van to help.
she was
Transport
invited
shit.
in the sense that like you're here to help us. My grandma was like, oh, she can help tear down because we had to take everything with us.
She's like, oh, she has like a moving van thing.
Yeah,
she'll bring
come and
that.
she'll help. That bitch did nothing.
She didn't even bring her. She didn't even bring the van.
And she fucking left early. She did nothing.
That's so funny.
She came, she was ugly in my pictures, she annoyed me, and then she fucking left early after she ate my food.
Maybe, how short was she? Maybe this was the kid I was thinking about.
No, she's a tall bitch.
She
And
was
she's mean.
like two
She
kids
looks
stacked in a
mean.
trench coat.
No.
She does look mean.
Oh.
She is mean. Fucking,
Yeah.
I don't like that bitch.
Why you bleep that?
You don't have to bleep it.
Please bleep it.
She doesn't know how to fucking listen to a
We
podcast.
still shouldn't. We don't need to.
Fair.
Because here's what I'm thinking. If I had there's a lot of people that it's like, and like family wise, where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna invite them to the wedding.
Yeah.
But if I could ideally do it, no fucking way in hell. That'd be like 8 people. You know what I mean? But if you don't invite more, then people's feelings are gonna get hurt. You have to fucking
Yeah.
hear about it. You know what I mean? We have to invite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did not want to invite.
Let's bleep all of the. Last story or
Yeah, I can do 2 more.
Do we
Or
want to go through
Do you want your?
Do you want to go through
The poo pile.
the toilet bowl?
Let's do the toilet bowl rankings.
Okay, you had 2. We only did 2.
Well, what's the one there that you just had?
I'm not picking it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Then we had Married Mama 3 sends me nude photos of herself in confidence.
That one's so good.
And then the next one, am I overreacting? Should I be creeped out by my Tinder dates messages?
I'm swiping left.
Is that yes or no?
It's no.
Okay, so you want
to me, I'm swiping left, but on the camera, I'm swiping right, but on the camera, it's reverse. So I think I'm swiping left. Is that correct? Blake, fix it if I'm not swiping left. Make me swipe left.
So you want Married Mama 3 sends me nudes. Okay.
In confidence.
All right. This was sent to me.
And we'll never.
by
So
Tess.
that's the winner of the toilet bowl.
That's the winner.
All right. This is from r/true off my chest.
Woo.
That's my joke.
Sorry.
Married Mama 3 sends me nude photos of herself to me in confidence.
And that's how you want it. You don't want it in shyness.
Yeah.
In case we cut out the first time, I have to put it in a second time.
Just twice the episode.
I
just got twice, I think.
I, 25 male, worked at a grocery store for 2 years when I was 18. At the start of my second year, she, 37 female, started working in the bakery. Due to food safety reasons, we couldn't wear jewelry, but we were allowed to wear simple wedding rings / bands if we had them, but she never did. I knew she had kids, but she would never talk about her husband or any other relationship she had. Being a very comfortable 18-year-old, I would be slightly flirty in a playful and non-serious way, but she would be only one of 2 people that would respond by flirting back.
Nothing wrong with a work flirt.
Typically, it was always in a playful and joking way, but this form of talking would lead to me getting her Instagram and phone number.
That's... Yeah.
During the time we worked together, we never communicated outside of work, and when we both left, I thought that was it. After COVID ended, she would go to the gym and post her workout videos, most of which would be videos of her doing squats, lunges, kicks, and other leg and glute exercises. I didn't think much of it, but about a year ago, I started... Anyway.
Turns out she was in the other bakery cooking up some buns.
Nice. About a year ago, I started responding, nothing big, maybe a fire emoji here and there. She started only liking my responses, but not responding, until a few weeks ago. She responded with, "Do you like me or do you like what I post?" To which my flirty self responded with, "Why can't it be both?"
Okay.
She reacted to that message with a giggly emoji, then asked if I could keep a secret. I said yes. Who doesn't say yes?
Yeah.
No, I could not, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I genuinely can't keep a secret to
I
save
gotta
my
be
life.
fully
Please don't
transparent
tell
with
me.
you.
Yeah.
I've never kept a secret before.
I mean, in this instance, it's not meant to. It's a rhetorical question.
Oh,
right?
for
Yeah.
sure.
It's a
I'm just
leading.
saying.
It's a leading flirt.
Who says?
There are instances where you're not flirting, where some people do earnestly ask. I guess mainly in the films. I've never been asked in real life if I can keep a secret.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't look trustworthy, or maybe I look too trustworthy. But I've never been approached and asked if I can keep a secret.
She began to unload that she was self-conscious about her body after having 3 kids, and I was the only person outside of her girlfriends that was praising her in any way on her gym videos or results, including her husband.
Ooh, ruh-roh.
I told her she looked great and she had no reason to be self-conscious, but that I didn't know she had a husband since she never brought him up. She then told me she loves the gym results, and she said that she has been working so hard to look and feel better while completely brushing off my comment about her husband. I told her that her hard work is definitely paying off and her body looks incredible. Without warning, she sends me a booty pic with the caption, "You think so?" Immediately after she sent that, she said that her kids were older now. One just graduated high school, one in 10th grade, one starting 6th grade.
You might recognize him. You might have been in his class.
And told me she trusts me not to tell anyone about this. I complied. Every week since, if I responded to her stories, she has sent me more of varying parts of her body. No payment, no action, just because. This leads me here. I really can't tell anyone because most of my friends either worked with me at the store or are connected to friends that did, and they all know her too. Has anyone had a similar experience? Not complaining or anything, just confused and interested.
This is on True Off My Chest, correct?
Mm-hmm. So it's not a lie.
Right. It can't be.
Right.
And there was a lot off of her chest. Bra, brassiere, top.
Bottom, really.
Overcoat. Well, the bottom's not off her chest. It was never on it.
Fair.
So she's grooming a 19-year-old, which is chill. What a brag, though, on his end. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks he's bragging. He doesn't realize he's in a situation that's not good.
Yeah.
This is how you get, 1, groomed, 2, have an unhealthy understanding of relationships with coworkers, but also you're going to get your ass beat by a married man.
Yeah. By a man. Yeah.
A fucking 40-year-old dude with 3 kids.
He doesn't yelp. He doesn't yelp when he gets it.
No yelper, brother. Oh, man. I feel so bad for him. That sucks.
Yeah. Literally all the comments are like, leave. Stop responding to her. Don't talk to her.
It's only trouble. It's only trouble in the worst ways.
Yeah.
There's no positives out of this.
Yeah.
At all. It's one thing to have a little weird work flirt.
Yeah.
That's a whole other line than getting Instagram DM'd ass pics.
Yeah, that's definitely there's a
It's
difference
a
here.
whole other line.
One of the comments says, you're in a game you didn't design. This is the part most guys miss when they're caught up in the attention and flirty excitement. You're not in control here. She's in emotional crisis mode, unhappy, feeling unattractive, neglected, maybe even resentful of her own routine or marriage. You're just the mirror she's using to see herself as desirable again.
Wow.
They kind of cooked with that
That's
one.
ChatGPT.
Shit. Username. Sham and a lie. Fuck.
Sham and a lie?
I'm not even kidding.
Seriously?
A sham and a lie.
Well, no, he's talking from the heart. He's been through a sham and a lie before.
I was gonna like scroll up and be like, oh, fucking AI is the username.
Yeah.
And then I got sham and a lie.
Sham and AI.
How dare you be funnier than me?
You didn't make a joke. You just read the name.
How dare you point out the obvious, Josh?
How dare you do that to my wife?
Well, how about I dare to end this main episode and go over to the bonus episode where I got a whole hour of... Hey, we got some crazy stories over in the bonus episode, folks.
Hell yeah.
Real quick,
Mm-hmm.
are you glad that you got to read or you got to hear that story?
Yeah.
That it won the Pooh Bowl.
All of them were great.
Okay.
Except for
Go ahead.
the dream one I was a little perturbed by. But it was a fine story. What was your next statement?
Did you like the Choose Your Own Josh venture?
Of course, Erika. I love everything you do.
That's the correct answer, Joshua.
Yeah.
You may proceed.
The name could have punched up.
Well, I was just, working off of previous work.
Well, we did Choose Your Own Rick.
Plagiarizing,
I think
really.
we did Choose Your Own Rick venture.
Yeah.
Chris or that.
Yeah.
Josh is really hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do
coulda
here.
Punched it up.
Punch it up for me. Let's go.
A little bit of pre-production would have been nice.
Where can they
I
find
thought that you
us?
would be really proud of me.
I said I was. I said I appreciate everything you do.
Mm,
And then you asked for criticisms.
I didn't.
You can find us wherever you're online. That's at Judgies Pod. And thank you so much for listening.
I am blanking on anything that Josh is even closely associated with.
Yeah.
Was that a full 8 seconds early?
Hosh on or hosh off?
No.
I'm thinking of making a second YouTube channel called Hosh Off. For
The little
we don't
silly.
like Hosh Off.
No, I really don't.
I mean, it makes sense, though, if you have a hash on and a hash off. See you later. And love you.
The Judgies.